Show night tonight. Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now the Lakers starting group. They've got James. He's out there with MP. Connect out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Queen in at the power forward. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Tamani Kamara. Bringing his out there with Frazier. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. And it's Quinn in at the 1 spot. Well, we know that players will often hit a wall at some point, Coach, in the season. When does that happen for coaches?
Yeah, maybe on opening night, Kevin. No, there's so much work that goes into it in the offseason. Opening night is almost a sigh of relief. But that feeling of relief does go away pretty quickly.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. And here's Sharp. Following the three-pointer by MP. 3T that time from James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. 7-point differential. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Sharp. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Now here's Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Sharp against James. Pass to Quinn. Carter pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now, here's Sean. Frazier with a screen on James. Down low. A nice shot by Frazier.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Carter. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Frazier outside. Sharp on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. Lakers leading by 9. MP with it. To the paint. And then Carter with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Frazier. Last outing we saw him pour in 22. Here's Quinn. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good. Clinging. And so Booker will bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. In the corner, it's James. Pass to connect. 6 to shoot. And here's Booker. Back to connect. A 3. And Quingen pulls it down. 3-pointer. Quinn. Good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Los Angeles leading by 5. MP kicks to James. Inside. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Green taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Here's Sharp. Misses the 3.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
It's Connect on the wing. Frazier covering. And here's Booker from the arc. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. And Quingen has it in the corner. Sharp on the wing. James defending. Here's Frazier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
Now, MP. He's got 6.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Trailblazers trail by 9. To the middle. Quinn, good. Quinn's got 5 now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here is MP. Pass to Queen. Oh, good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Shot by Frazier, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Here's MP. Here's Carter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out of this league.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, even in a league of high risers, Shaden Sharp stands out.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breakers and screws.
For the Trailblazers, Reeves is checked in, and it's Avdia in for Sharp. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Pass to Klingon. Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. You look at Miami. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've been really consistent so far this season, not making big moves up or down the rankings, and that can be harder to achieve than you might think.
And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in. Hooker, good.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there, not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Pass to Trent. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Connect. 9 points last game out. Here's Strother. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. MP, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by MP. 10 points for Wendell Carter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Grant outside with the drive. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Lakers leading by 5. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Strother. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 11.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Blazers getting the bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, things are falling for Carter Jr. in this one, and he is a monolith on the floor when he's rolling like this.
An outstanding defensive big man. Wendell Carter stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league. Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Trailblazers. Towns comes in for Frazier, and it's Sharp in for Grant. 1:04 left in the first. Here's Avdia. Rebound the Lakers.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. That three off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Booker outside. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now, here's Sharp. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Shoots over Black. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony Black is out there with James. Then there's Holland. And it's Strawther in at the 3 spot. Portland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And Holland gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles leading by 7. James looking it over. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. James has got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Trent outside. Off target from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes, every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Queens checked in. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 10. Reeves outside. Trent outside. Avdia with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Here's Black. Pass to Holland. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James wide open. Hands it from downtown. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Avdia. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Lakers leading by 13. Black the pass to Queen. Here's Strother. He's defended by Reeves. Now Black. Still scoreless. Holland no good. Outside Avdia. Pass to Reeves. Will it go? Portland no good that time either. LA's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Back the pass to Queen. Out to the wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here we go, Lakers fans. Here comes your Trailblazers team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here's Sharp. He has 6. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's a Monatides. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Frazier.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Queen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Frazier. And so it's Frazier who will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Town. No good on the 3. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Black. Pass to connect. Off target from 3-point range. Trailblazers trail by 13. Frazier with a screen on James. Back to Frazier. And he banks in the layup. Frazier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Black the pass to James. They set the pick. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. James has got 12 points in the game. Here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Here's Frazier. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Booker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Five on the clock. Frazier dishes to Grant. Here's Sharp. Good, and Grant gets the assist. He's got 11.
When Sharp is converting in the catch-and-shoot game, he's very tough to stop.
Gannett finds MP. 9 feet out, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Avdia, and the lead is down inside single digits. Avdia's got his second basket of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Amonatides.
That's just great vision from MP there. Always on the lookout.
For Portland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Launches it. And another three from Portland.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Booker outside. Fires the three. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Back to Avdia. Avdia with a screen for Grant. Pass to Frazier. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Frazier's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Booker with it. Klingen defending.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game and also unselfish.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Grant outside. Klingen the screen for Grant. And Sharp has it in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
It's Connect on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Pass to James. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Avdia. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Is a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. The Lakers #1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston really lit up the floor. He dropped 69 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Frazier drops in both. Lakers leading by 5. Now here's Booker. He's got 14. It's Connect on the wing. Frazier covering. Clinging with the steal. Here's Avdia. He gets it in there. Avdia's got 10.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Booker outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamare. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. MP going to work inside.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Quinn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Queen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Outside, Avdia. On the arc. Black grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
One shot.
.109 left now here in the second. Trailblazers trail by 10. And stolen by MP. Pass to Connect. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Portland's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. To the wing on the left. Here's Kamara. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Quinn. And Portland turns it over again.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
.26 seconds left in the second quarter. James, the pass to Booker. It's hauled in by Frazier. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Avdia with it. 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Klingon. With 1 on the clock. And it's Klingon with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
High flyers, every single one. But the truth is, creativity is the special sauce.
And voters can't really judge that without knowing what they're going to see. Competition-level dunks are kept secret. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Lakers.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Trailblazers trail by 12. Toumani Camara is out there with Frazier. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Klingon. And it's Quinn in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Sharp. Stolen by Carter. Here's Queen. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Lakers ball.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Frazier. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Carter sets the pick for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Klingon. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Sharp. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, at the arc, Sharp shoots pretty freely. He has confidence in his shot selection.
Here's Queen. Now, MP. He's got 20. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And when you watch Camara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 16. Pass to Quinn. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 6. MP outside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now Sharp. There's a good screen. Frazier outside. To the left side wing. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The try by James. Queen. 9 points in the game so far. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Pass to Sharp. For 3. And for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Booker. 22 points for him. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And it's Sharp missing. Lakers leading by 7. MP passes to Queen. Out to Carter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 25 points in the game. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Kamare. Shoots. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Booker the pass to James. Drives to the hoop. That's good from Booker on the assist by James. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Frazier outside. Here's Quinn. He's got 5. Back to Frazier. Pass to Kamare. Pulls it from the elbow. And Portland again with the bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Quinn. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Out to Carter. Quinn with the steal. Kamara with it. Still yet to score. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Frazier. Kept alive. A nice shot by Klingon. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. That one goes in. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Quinn. He has 7. Here's Sharp. Carter pulls it in. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Booker. He takes it in. Here's James. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The kick out to Frazier. From outside, off the mark.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
A nice shot by Booker.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Frazier. Covered by MP. Here's Quinn. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Booker up top. 33 points for him. There's the pick. James against Sharp. And a wide open look for MP. His three-pointers off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Kamare misses. Lakers leading by 12. Picked his pocket. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Frazier. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Booker outside. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 35.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Quinn.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. MP is number one.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Booker with it. He's covered by Grant. Pass to connect. Carter with a screen on Reeves. Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 10. And here is Grant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Frazier. No good from outside.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
MP dishes to Carter, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
What's up? And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
On the free throw, no good. The Trailblazers shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Grant outside. Lets the three fly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his fourth rebound in this one. James, the pass to Howard. Misses from short range.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Reeves. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the middle, here's Holland, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 14. Grant outside. Portland again missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Down low, here's Reeves. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Free throw good, Reeves. Lakers leading by 13. Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Shoots the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Avdia. He's got 10. Grant outside. Towns in the corner. Back to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trent, a screen on James. Avdia can't hit. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Reeves with it, defended by Booker. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 19. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter. Back to MP. Here's Black. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trent finds Reeves. 3-pointer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Holland. He's out there with Connect. And it's Crawford in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Substitutions. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down." The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. To the inside. Here's Klingon.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Carter with a screen on Sharp. MP passes to Carter. With 3, Booker, the putback, and Carter with his second change point.
Well, Carter Jr. can be such a force on the offensive glass as he demonstrated there.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
LA has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Outside, Towns. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And then Sharp with the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Connect. He's checked in for Anthony Black.
One more time, fans. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Lakers leading by 4. Now MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. The Trailblazers shooting at 51%. Really solid. That's to Frazier. Here's the 3. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, no good. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
To the paint. Here's Queen. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Sharp. Inside. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, staying connected on defense. Carter Jr. with the denial.
Count it, good.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
To the paint. Here's Quinn. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
James outside. Pass to Queen. Now, here's MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Sharp with it. He's picked up by James. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Lakers shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Frazier left side. The three doesn't go. Lakers leading by 11. Booker fires. He drills the three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
That shot, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. James against Sharp. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Booker there for the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. From about 19, that does not go. Trailblazers trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Quinn. Frazier with a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Klingon. Here's Quinn. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grant with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long, everyone.
game MVP.